In 1697, Tsar Peter I of Russia, later known as Peter the Great, embarked on a remarkable journey. He traveled incognito across Europe, leading a delegation known as the Grand Embassy. Peter's mission was twofold: to forge alliances against the Ottoman Empire and to immerse himself in the advancements of Western Europe. The journey was a pivotal moment in Russian history. It marked a turning point in Russia's relationship with the West. Peter, a towering figure with a thirst for knowledge, spent months traveling through Europe. He visited shipyards in Holland, observed scientific demonstrations in England, and even attended a session of the English Parliament. The Tsar was deeply impressed by the technological and cultural achievements he witnessed. He returned to Russia determined to modernize his nation and bridge the gap with the West. Peter's journey was not merely a symbolic gesture, it was a transformative experience that profoundly shaped his vision for Russia. The Grand Embassy laid the groundwork for a new era of Russian history, one marked by a determined pursuit of Westernization and a desire to claim its place among the great powers of Europe. Upon his return from Europe, Peter embarked on a series of sweeping reforms that transformed the face of Russian society. Inspired by Western models, he modernized the army and navy, introduced new administrative systems, and encouraged the development of industry and commerce. Peter's reforms were not merely cosmetic. They were designed to fundamentally reshape the fabric of Russian life, bringing it in line with the practices and principles of Western Europe. One of the most visible symbols of Peter's reforms was the construction of the new capital city, St. Petersburg. Built on the shores of the Baltic Sea, St. Petersburg was intended to be Russia's window to the West. Its grand avenues, elegant palaces, and European-style architecture served as a testament to Peter's vision of a modern Russia, open to foreign ideas and influences. Peter's reforms were not without their critics. Many Russians, particularly among the conservative nobility and clergy, viewed his westernizing policies with suspicion and resistance. Nevertheless, Peter's determination and iron will prevailed. He ruthlessly suppressed opposition and pushed forward with his agenda, laying the foundation for Russia's emergence as a major European power in the centuries to come. Peter the Great's reforms had a profound impact on Russian culture, paving the way for a golden age of literature, art, and science. Among the most influential figures of this era was Alexander Pushkin, widely regarded as the father of modern Russian literature. Pushkin's works, including the novel in verse and the play, drew inspiration from both Russian folklore and Western literary traditions. Pushkin's writing was characterized by its lyrical beauty, psychological depth, and exploration of universal themes such as love, loss, and the search for identity. He revolutionized the Russian language, infusing it with a new expressiveness and flexibility that would influence generations of writers to come. Pushkin's genius lay in his ability to synthesize diverse influences, creating a distinctly Russian literary voice that resonated with readers both at home and abroad. Beyond his literary achievements, Pushkin played a pivotal role in shaping Russian national consciousness. His works celebrated Russian history, culture, and language, fostering a sense of pride and identity in a nation still finding its place on the world stage. Pushkin's legacy extended far beyond the realm of literature, influencing Russian music, art, and theater for generations to come. The 19th century witnessed a flowering of Russian music and ballet, with composers like Pyotr, Ilyich, Tchaikovsky, and ballet impresario Sergei Diaghilev achieving international renown. Tchaikovsky's ballets, including and captivated audiences with their enchanting melodies, dramatic narratives, and exquisite choreography. These ballets, deeply rooted in Russian folklore and tradition, transcended cultural boundaries to become beloved classics enjoyed by audiences worldwide. Diaghilev, on the other hand, revolutionized the world of ballet with his ballets Russes. This innovative company, based in Paris, brought together some of the most talented dancers, composers, and designers of the early 20th century. Diaghilev's productions such as And pushed the boundaries of ballet, introducing new levels of expressiveness, theatricality, and visual spectacle. The rise of Russian music and ballet was not merely a reflection of Western influences, it was a testament to the creativity and innovation of Russian artists who drew inspiration from their own cultural heritage while engaging with the artistic trends of their time. Russian composers and choreographers infused their works with a distinctive Russian soul, characterized by its emotional depth, passionate lyricism, and haunting melancholy. Section 5. A Symphony of Color and Light. The Rise of Russian Visual Arts. Russian visual arts also underwent a transformation in the 19th century, embracing new styles and techniques while exploring uniquely Russian themes. One of the most influential movements was the Peredvizhniki, or Wanderers. This group of realist painters rejected the academic conventions of their time and sought to depict the realities of Russian life, particularly the lives of the peasantry and the social injustices they faced. Painters like Ilya Repin and Vasily Surikov captured the hardships and resilience of ordinary Russians in their monumental canvases. Their works, characterized by their stark realism, social commentary, and attention to detail, challenged the idealized depictions of Russian life favored by the official art establishment. The Peredvizhniki played a crucial role in raising social awareness and fostering a sense of national identity through their art. Section 6. Mendeleev's Table. Russian Science Takes Center Stage. Russian science also made significant strides in the 19th century, with figures like Dmitry Mendeleev and Ivan Pavlov making groundbreaking contributions to their respective fields. Mendeleev, a brilliant chemist, is best known for his creation of the periodic table of elements. His discovery of the periodic law, which established a systematic relationship between the properties of elements and their atomic weights, revolutionized the field of chemistry. Mendeleev's periodic table provided a framework for understanding the fundamental building blocks of matter. It allowed scientists to predict the existence and properties of elements that had not yet been discovered. The periodic table became an indispensable tool for chemists worldwide, solidifying Mendeleev's place as one of the giants of modern science. Mendeleev's achievements were a testament to the growing strength of Russian science. His work, along with the contributions of other Russian scientists, challenged the notion of Western scientific supremacy and demonstrated that Russia was a force to be reckoned with in the realm of scientific inquiry. Section 7. Beyond the Experiment: Pavlov and the Dawn of Behavioral Science. Ivan Pavlov, a renowned physiologist, made groundbreaking discoveries in the field of animal physiology and behavior. His experiments on dogs, which led to his discovery of classical conditioning, revolutionized our understanding of learning and behavior. Pavlov's work demonstrated that even complex behaviors could be learned through association and laid the foundation for the field of behavioral psychology. Pavlov's discoveries had far-reaching implications, influencing not only psychology but also education, therapy, and even marketing. His work provided insights into the mechanisms of learning and behavior modification. It paved the way for new approaches to treating phobias, addictions, and other behavioral disorders. Pavlov's legacy, like Mendeleev's, extended beyond the borders of Russia, influencing scientific thought and practice worldwide. His work demonstrated the rigor and innovation of Russian science, challenging Western dominance in the scientific realm. Section 8. A Cultural Bridge. Russia's Influence on European Thought and Art. Russia's cultural and scientific achievements in the 19th and early 20th centuries did not occur in isolation. They were part of a broader exchange of ideas and influences that flowed between Russia and Europe. Russian writers, artists, and scientists drew inspiration from Western traditions, while also infusing their works with a distinctly Russian perspective. This cross-fertilization of ideas enriched both Russian and European culture. Russian literature, with its exploration of universal themes and its focus on psychological realism, found a receptive audience in Europe. Writers like Fyodor Dostoevsky and Leo Tolstoy grappled with profound questions about faith, morality, and the human condition. Their works had a profound impact on European thought, influencing novelists, philosophers, and social reformers alike. Similarly, Russian music, ballet, and art found enthusiastic audiences in Europe. Tchaikovsky's ballets became staples of the international repertoire. Diaghilev's ballets Russes captivated audiences with their innovative productions. Russian painters from the realist to the avant-garde made their mark on the European art scene, influencing artistic trends and pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. Section 9. An Enduring Legacy: Echoes of Russia in Modern Europe. The cultural and scientific contributions of Russia in the 19th and early 20th centuries continue to resonate in modern Europe. Russian literature remains a cornerstone of world literature, studied and admired for its depth, complexity, and insights into the human condition. Russian music, from the classical masterpieces of Tchaikovsky to the iconic melodies of Sergei Rachmaninoff, continues to enchant audiences worldwide. Russian ballet, with its tradition of excellence in technique, artistry and storytelling, remains a global phenomenon. Russian visual arts, from the iconic images of the Peredvizhniki to the groundbreaking works of the avant-garde, continue to inspire and provoke viewers. Beyond the realm of high culture, Russia's influence can be seen in the fields of science, technology, and medicine. The periodic table remains an indispensable tool for scientists worldwide. Pavlov's discoveries continue to shape our understanding of learning and behavior. Russia's legacy in these fields is a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity, ingenuity, and the pursuit of knowledge.